guys don't wear white. They don't wear white. They don't wear white. They don't wear white.
Just stir the sugar and the cream.
Why can't he use a fork?
Because he's bougie. Have you met Sergio? He's bougie. Jeez. And producer Virgil's recording. So welcome to Breakfast with BS with Vince and Friends. I am of course your host Vince. Today we got producer Virgil.
You need a spoon? You have sticks for that. Just use a fucking stick. Oh. If you think about it, the fork has four little sticks.
Hey, we're in the introduction.
Introduction.
Give me some creamer.
Stick, the first thing I'm going to do is beat the shit out of you with it.
I don't think you can.
And Merry Christmas from Breakfast and BS with Vince and Friends. We got Sergio Spot Sanchez with us and Captain Coffee Johnny Lowe.
Captain Coffee.
I like it. Teaching people how to make coffee without their bougie spoons.
Shut up before Virgil punches you in the face.
Why would Virgil punch me in the face?
Because he's already adept at doing it.
It's like a trekking missile. Once it already hits, it'll just keep going right there.
Now on, when he throws punches, it's going to be Lowe getting hit.
Oh, man. I'm being used.
But in a beautiful way. Like all beautiful people.
We love you, Virgil. I don't know about you, Lowe. Still on the fence.
We are here at Setafani's in beautiful Mesa, California, the jewel of the hills. So
this is a great intro. We're like a minute 50 in. Yeah.
This is all staying in too, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Yay.
All right, where are we going, Vince? Take a direction.
Down?
Second star from the left and straight on.
Oh, no, it's just up. It's up from here.
I am, of course, your host, Vince. I think I already did the interview.
You did. Just pick a topic.
What didn't suck this week?
No, that's not possible.
No.
So, this is a question I've always wondered, and I've been wanting to throw it out to social media, but I've just never had the gall to.
Shoot.
Or you know, I just don't want the stupid responses. What are some of your guys' favorite modern Christmas songs? I love Nick Lowe's Christmas at the Airport, The Killers, Cowboys Christmas Ball, The Darkness, Don't Let the Bells End, Christmas Time, Don't Let the Bells End. You know, those are some good songs that I truly enjoy for Christmas. The Murder City Devils 364. That is just that's what I listen to when I'm coming home from Christmas Eve going, God, I hate my family, but I love my family. Joking, I love you all. I love the presents you're going to give me.
I'm going first because I got nothing. I probably couldn't name a new Christmas song. I'm still rocking like the 1950s Jingle Bells songs and Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Laid an Egg.
Have you seen Stephen Colbert actually did like a melody of Christmas songs, but they're all Batman themed?
Don't watch Stephen Colbert.
You should.
You know, it's one of those things I caught a clip of, and I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. You know, you can find everything on the internet nowadays with enough time and patience. You know, as we all know, I'm a master of computer sciences, so I know this shit.
Okay, now going on. Next.
I'll also go next because, like Lowe, I don't know, man. How about we just do...
Okay, what are some of your favorite Christmas songs?
Well, I got.
Okay, producer Virgil, buy me some time.
So
Mariah Carey doesn't count.
I don't listen to modern Christmas music. Never. So the only.
So do you avoid all malls?
The only one I actually
areas?
can think of in the last 10 years. Actually, Lady Gaga did one. I only hear it because Angel plays it, and it's a very sexual Christmas song. So, anyway, so that's I don't know the name of it. I just know. Yeah, she's
Little Monster, right? Is that what it is?
You want to know something, dude? I have so much respect for Lady Gaga now. Like she's got.
I saw Mommy humping Santa Claus.
No. Anyway.
What does she do?
I do, dude. She's. I think she's progressed.
What does she do? She's
as
got a
a
great
lot.
freaking voice, man.
Yeah, she's progressed so much. Anyway,
Yeah,
okay, this is not.
But when was the last
Of course,
time she
Angel would
used it?
love this part of the podcast, but no, let's move on.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
talk
save
about
the Lady Gaga talk for when Angel's a guest star.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Does the Feliz Navidad song count?
No, that's not 10 years, dude.
Damn it.
Please on my dog don't count.
Alright.
So
Okay, I think we need to get
Okay,
let's
but
get on top
if we're not gonna do last 10 years, if we go back 20, 30 years,
Okay,
Last
I choose the
Christmas,
Feliz Navidad.
Wham.
great song.
Last Christmas, Wham. Not the what was it? Taylor Swift who redid it?
Yes, I think it was. I think she did too. But let's all remember who perfected that song.
Yes.
The cast of Glee.
Yes.
I want to rewatch that series.
I don't want to rewatch that series. I just want to rewatch certain episodes. I mean, I don't watch Glee. What the hell are you talking about, Lowe? Get the hell out of here.
Vince, let's get this train wreck back on the rails.
There is no rails anymore.
Let me tell you a reason to watch Glee. Leia Michelle in skirts.
Good point.
Fantastic.
You know what became my Christmas tradition
Watching
a
Leia
few years
Michelle
ago?
in skirts?
No.
Oh.
Was watching a community Christmas where they do this, where they make fun of Glee, just because Allison Brie or not, whatever the hell her name, Bert, when she's trying to sing to Jeff in like a sexy way, and she just gets progressively less sexy and dumber, but she's still so hot, and it's, you know, I might have to take a nap afterwards. And mind you, it's only a 3-minute song, so I got like a minute 15 to spare.
Nice. So, but you just reminded me of a like 5 minutes of Family Guy episode that I watched last night, where Peter takes the family sledding, and then they all they use their kitchen table for the sled, and it spins out of control and they crash into a bunch of cars. And Peter's apologizing to Lois. He's like, "Yeah, really, I thought this would be fun, you know, and it would work well, just like the time I won that sex championship." And it shows a dark room, and it's just Peter going, "Hey, did I win?" And Lois was like, "Yeah, you won." And he's like, "That's great. Now why don't you get out of the bed and make the champ a sandwich, huh? You're bad at this."
We're all derailed right now.
All right, Johnny Lowe is introducing segment.
Hold on.
No,
I was about to start something.
give me what you were eating.
Here's the fucking Grand Poobah here, not
Hey,
you.
Grand Poobah.
guess what?
Yeah. Watch some Flintstones.
Guess what? I started the joke that made the whole world laugh, okay? I started the whole world laughing. This is my show, goddammit. So next up is the MMA segment with Tiger Roll Kid.
Okay.
He's hijacking it to another segment.
Conor McGregor has been stripped of the featherweight title, supposedly.
Really?
But according to him, he's not stripped.
Okay.
And according
Yeah.
to reality,
So apparently, Dana has said, okay, yeah, Conor McGregor is no longer the featherweight champion, and now Jose Aldo is promoted to full-time champ. But now he has to fight somebody else to determine who's the real full-time champ.
there's a part-time champ.
Well, Jose Aldo was interim champion because Conor McGregor hasn't defended the belt since he won it.
I got you.
And then,
From Jose.
yeah.
Okay.
And Conor released a statement saying, "I'm not stripped. The belt's still in my living room. Nobody's come to take it from me. So I'm still champ. And if they want it, they have to come get it from me in person." So yeah,
All right.
Also, Uriah Faber retired last night.
he's got one more match, I thought.
No?
I saw a thing on Facebook this morning saying he's fighting.
Really? I saw a thing saying he retired.
Really? Huh.
Was the last
Well, there
match
was a
the
fight
one-
last night, so
Yeah.
maybe whatever.
Yeah,
I
his
saw.
last fight was last night.
Man, California kid. I like Uriah.
Me too.
Yeah.
But he
But
has
the game
he has
just passed
slowed-
him by, dude.
Yeah, well, he's slowed down.
You only have a certain shelf life as an MMA fighter, so just just accept it, bow out graciously. That's all you got to do.
Wait, did he win last night?
I think he won.
Nice. Got on the winning.
Well, I don't know. I had a whole other thing going on last night that I'm trying to block out of my memory with much alcohol and.
Okay.
Well, maybe
Cheers.
maybe you had to suffer so that Uriah could win.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh,
cool.
also, last night at the Christmas party, I won 2 raffles.
Nice. What'd you win?
I won a tribal sweater that was a size XL. So I traded it to a friend for a bottle of Fireball.
I'm sorry.
Yes. So, and then I won a bottle of tequila.
Hey.
Hey, just in time.
What kind of tequila?
I don't know. The kind that's going to put me on the floor crying and into a drooly mess.
That's all of them.
Does it have a worm in it?
No.
Cobra?
I would love some Cobra whiskey.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's. Good minute. That lasted 5. I'm not joking. All right. So here we go.
But it's worth it for the
Yes,
Tiger Roll
it
Kid.
actually really is. He should get more than a minute,
No, we shouldn't.
maybe a minute and a half.
No, we shouldn't.
All
Get
right.
this right. I'm Michael Jackson. He Tito. All right. He gets the time I permit.
I mean, maybe you're a Michael Jackson and I'm David Bowie.
No.
Hey.
No.
That's it.
So you wanted to start a new segment? Now's your chance. Now you freaking derailed this show and taking the mic. What do you
I
want to talk
mean,
about?
Well, to be fair, this is like the only once a month we get to see him.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
letting him have the mic.
Okay, new segment. It's called.
Oh, God.
I got nothing. Okay.
Really, you dick?
Well, you derailed me, and I had something that I legitimately wanted
if
to
you
talk
had
about.
something, you would have still had it. It must have just been something that you were just pulling out of your ass.
By giving him responsibility, you gave him a
negated-
mental block. Yes, all right. Anyway, here.
Well, actually,
Okay,
I
should've
gave him the MMA minute, and he has not disappointed me so far.
yeah, this is true. This is very true. So, okay. All
I
right.
don't see you with your own segment.
All right, it's time for Tech Corner with Sergio.
No,
All right.
don't do this to me.
Yeah, see? All right, fuck you both.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
All right, Tech Corner.
But
Tech Corner.
All right, so prior to the podcast, Johnny Lowe and myself happen to work, well, we're computer aficionados, shall we say. And so we were discussing a new chip that AMD is going to release, the Zygen, I believe it is. And we were wondering whether or not they're going to be using DDR4, which is the new version of memory. The DDR3 is the standard now. So I think performance-wise, it looks like the chip's going to do well. It's outperforming some of the i7s from Intel. But we have yet to see whether or not AMD is going to change the architecture for DDR4. Low?
I think DDR4 is actually the standard now.
This is great
Since since Intel really leads the industry at the moment.
Of course, Intel
Plus-
leads the industry.
Plus, I mean, I don't know about you, but I actually tried to go buy some more RAM the other day off Amazon, and the
More
same
RAM?
sticks of RAM that I bought last year for
they come in sticks
$56
now. All right.
is now up to $100 and something. So maybe it's considered legacy now.
Oh, legacy RAM. All right.
I think that it's still the standard only because the DDR4 adoption is not that high, man. The fact that there's not that many board options out there with DDR4.
Really, there's not that many.
You know, I know that Intel leads, the market in terms of the CPU share. But anyway, I think it's still too soon to tell, man, what's going to happen with the AMD's new chip. But
Oh, yeah, of course. You gotta have the new chip.
yeah.
So thank you. That was the first and last Tech Corner with Sergio Sanchez.
it's like someone had turned the channel to the Weather Channel. That's awesome. No, I'm joking. I'd like to do a shout out to our great friend Sergio. So, although the bad part of it, of having the Z down, actually benefited the podcast, because man, he was cranking out edited versions of it like crazy, and it's awesome. So I actually still have one to put up,
Nice.
but we have a new YouTube channel. Probably by the time you hear this, that will be old news.
Well, I'm
But-
probably going to edit these before I get to the other backlog, actually.
Okay.
Just because, this is the Christmas episode, and I don't want it to come out in February of next year.
There they go.
You can always save it for next Christmas.
No.
Yeah. So so big props out to Serge, and so we actually have a lot of cool little shows and that I even forgot about. So I think this will be fun.
I just want to take a little bit of this time because it's almost been a year, and who knows what the next couple weeks are going to bring us, and when we're all going to be together again.
Yeah, this is
Probably the
last
first
podcast.
the first week of January.
I thought we were all getting together at my place for Christmas.
He has a show that night.
And we're not doing a podcast.
I would love to do a podcast, but
You have
just because we got Jibby.
a show the same night as the Ronda Rousey.
No, that's a Friday.
That's the Ronda Rousey fight.
On a Friday?
Yeah,
That's
because
stupid.
it's Christmas Eve
Oh,
or New Year's Eve.
what's wrong with
You
people?
tell
Why
Ronda
do you
Rousey-
schedule a thing like that? Huh?
So I guess.
So
I don't know if that's going to do the buy rate, but
give me a. Whose show was this goddamn? I will He-Man bitch slept all of you.
This is a fucking disaster.
Of course it is. Speaking of great disasters, I just want to take this moment to reflect on some of our favorite moments from this show over the course of the year that other people will get to experience later on when Sergio, 4 months from now, finally finishes and catches up with everything.
Virgil just got done complimenting me. I'm actually doing a good here.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are the edits into April?
Yeah. Yes. Stop being right.
Wait, how long has this show been going on now?
A year, almost a year.
Our anniversary episode
We started
will be 2
January
weeks.
3rd.
We got a year anniversary coming.
We started January 3rd because that was the weekend my car broke into when we started the first show.
My goal is to have everything edited by then. Okay, so you assholes have nothing. Followers?
Della and Danny.
Okay, 2.
Two of the most important ones. We love you. We miss
Love
you.
you. Please don't leave us.
They already did.
Oh yeah.
Don't leave us in the dark.
We're sorry.
Anyways, so I just want to take a moment and ask what's some of everybody's favorite moments from the show. Honestly, one of my favorite is with former Mr. One Pancake Johnny Lowe and his epic gem rant.
I was just thinking about that.
I loved it.
That's very memorable.
Shangri-La.
You got to bring more stuff. You got to bring more like rational.
Rational episodes like that. Yeah.
Oh, so one of the things, actually, as I've been editing the episodes, for some reason, a topic that continues to come up again and again in the podcast is the Beatles. And I think it's because everyone's so divided at this table. I'm indifferent. You know, Johnny Lowe and Virgil are obviously, you know, they respect the Beatles and their contribution to music.
I was thinking about
Vince,
the Beatles.
yeah. So, but here's the thing. One of the funniest things, I was editing one of the Beatles pop rant. I wasn't actually part of the conversation, so it was the first time me listening to it. One of the podcasts, one of the weeks that I wasn't here. And it was, you were talking about Yoko Ono, and Vince was like, la 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 la, I am Yoko Ono. And it was, I literally, my brother was like at the house, and he was like, what are you laughing at? Because I just could not stop laughing, because it was like, that was her only contribution to music. I could just grab a mic and go, la 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 la, I am Yoko Ono. I wasn't here for it when it was recorded, but it was the funniest shit that I've ever heard.
She somehow lured John Lennon into her Plastic Ono band.
Anyways, that was one of my favorite moments, and I wasn't part of it.
Yeah.
So, anyone else?
John?
You're
Not here enough.
Yeah, I'm not here.
No, still.
Well,
Another one of my favorites is our only road trip episode we've had so far
that
was,
was cool, too.
was Power and Morphicon, and we were doing that from the hotel room.
gonna have that as your favorite one.
Yeah.
You know, that was just such a fun experience with good friends, good times, good people.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the slowest unwrapping of a present I've ever seen.
and you know, because it was just the whole experience of going to Morphicon,
Yeah.
watching everybody geek out and mark out, including myself, and then going to Virgil's show, watching the guy dance and do burpees, and you know, have the cell phone as their dance partner, all that fun stuff, and then just recounting it the next day. It was an experience and a half.
Yeah.
And even though she wasn't part of the podcast, the roadcast that time, you know, it was really nice having John's fiance with us on the trip, man. It was really nice.
So a few of my favorite ones were when we had SoCal Crazy and Kitana Vera on.
Always a pleasure.
Always fun. The episode where we had Vince's mom.
Oh God.
That, I think that was pretty awesome because, you know, you get to see a glimpse in Vince's childhood and that type of thing and their relationship, and that it's very endearing.
She stabbed me with the fork.
She did stab you with a fork, and that
You
was cute.
deserved it.
I did not deserve it. Lowe, did I deserve it?
You probably did.
God damn you, Lowe.
Just saying.
And you know, I think we've had a few
Some
things.
highs, some lows.
Yeah. So I mean, even some of the more cerebral type of podcasts we have, you know, the election and just.
I love that one, but that one left me drained.
Oh yeah.
That was rough.
That one left me drained.
And it's very interesting how we, you know, kind of process things differently, but then at some point we kind of come to a center. So I appreciate all the stuff that we do, because you know what? When we started this thing, I had no idea what we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
And then
No shortage.
yeah,
of
and
stuff.
then Vince, you know, started writing stuff down. I was like, hey, I'll do that too. And then we all, you know, I think we started to kind of gel pretty well, and I think it's all that
Well, I
rhymed.
think it's all about practice and repetition. You go through our first episodes, we were very rough, and you know, just little tweaks, little changes here and there.
Are you kidding? We couldn't get to the intro today.
Well, to be fair, the derailer hasn't been here in a minute, so you know, he has to get it out of his system.
Hey, I keep you guys on track.
What track?
It's an often
Off
curvy track, but it's a track.
So let's let's look forward. We can do for. Oh no! I meant saying is what kind of improvements we can do.
Oh yeah.
I mean
Double mic.
Yeah, let's try to do a double mic. I you know, we got.
Let's get more out so we can hopefully get a sponsor to pay for our breakfast.
Hey,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I sold about $100 worth of old stuff from the condo on OfferUp, so I can help pitch in for a mic.
And I got some change in my pocket. I could maybe take care of, like, if anything up to 16 cents, I got it.
All right, so some more equipment for the next year. Anybody out there who wants to be our Secret Santa?
You know,
We can sign up for things like that on Reddit.
Maybe we can have a get.
Yeah,
we
but then
can.
we have to give them stuff. We can't afford that low.
well, we can always do the Johnny Lowe calendar. You know,
The 12 months of Johnny Lowe.
I think the world will appreciate it. You know, automatically dress them up as Baby New Year, obviously. Then Cupid. I mean, might as well get double use of the diaper.
I'm okay with that.
I have some fireworks. I'm not gonna say from how I got them or where I do, but we got 4th of July covered. We'll just stick them in the middle. And like have fireworks going off all around them. You know, do like one of those things where he's like holding 2 Roman candles to the side while they're going off.
You know what?
You know-
I'll do it on the condition. These are the conditions. 1, you have to do Christmas on a polar bear skin rug.
Where the fuck are we gonna get that, Lowe?
We'll
I
find
just told you
something.
we're broke.
2,
But then that wouldn't make it 12 months of Johnny Lowe. That would be me and you on the rug, and then that's just gonna find us a whole new market that I don't think I want to do.
Sergio has to do November.
Bear on a bear.
Sergio
The worst part is it's gonna have to be a gray bear.
Virgil has to do October.
Why? Oh, okay. I like October.
Well,
There you go.
all right, then how about 12 months of Virgil's hair?
no,
I like that.
no.
There's no shortage of material there.
It changes three times during the year.
Each of them more glorious than the last.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So yeah, that could be a perk. You know, 12 months of Johnny Lowe.
Are we wrapping up this random cast now?
No, we still got time.
At least we got time.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So did you watch the newest episode of Fresh Off the... Or not the newest episode. Have you been watching Fresh Off the Boat?
Yes,
Did you see the Morrissey reference a couple episodes ago?
I did.
Oh, I was laughing hard, dude. And the entire time I was like, I need to call Vince.
All right. No.
Because
I gotta watch it now.
he loves Fresh on the Boat. Just he has to take his time to watch it.
Yeah. Don't say anything.
So moving on.
Cut.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. So
Thank you for joining us today.
Okay. All right. So New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Thank
first.
you, Virgil, for
okay.
steering this
Yes.
shitstorm.
All right. So my New Year's resolution.
I'm letting him.
And I kind of mentioned to Johnny Lowe yesterday. I said, I got to get this not plastic bag thing, but the new grocery bag. You know, you got to
the
have it
cloth,
without
you
it.
have to- yeah.
Every single time I walk in, there, I'm like, shoot, I forgot it in my car.
Yeah.
So
All right, Captain on deck, people.
I'm right here.
Shut the hell up, Lowe.
I'm Captain Coffee. You told me I was a captain.
You got demoted to Mr. Private.
You never gave yourself...
You're Mr. Private Coffee. Mr. Private Coffee.
You said I was Captain Coffee.
Mr. Private Coffee.
Buy a
Demoted.
coffee machine.
Shut up, Lowe. So before Civilian Lowe derailed us, you freaking bored out of your mind housewives. You had to take the fucking plastic bags away from me. Not only did you end a bunch of fucking people's jobs, but you made it impossible for me to fucking take my groceries and go. Because I refuse to buy a fucking plastic bag for 10 to 25 cents. I don't care where the hell I'm at. That is fucking goddamn ridiculous. Now you, fucking little too much time on your hands, need to get your shit together, because if this comes up and I do become Supreme Emperor by somehow, way, shape, or form, the Slap Brigade is coming straight for you. Whoever penned this goddamn bill. And they're not stopping until the blood flows. Alright? Back, forth, Billy Idol, Neil Diamond, everything.
Michael Jackson?
The Michael Jackson. Hell, I'm even gonna throw in the Tito. I'm gonna get the hardest chopper I know to come at you. They will be chopping down cherry trees.
Who is that? Like SoCal?
Yes, SoCal Crazy. His sting like the Dickens. Oh, so a couple weeks ago I was at Smart and Final, and I was going over there to get my food for the week, you know, making sandwiches because I'm dirt poor, so all I can afford is sandwiches, and everybody that knows me knows how much I love sandwiches. So, but I was like, oh, look, chicken. They got hot rotisserie chicken. I'm hungry. I want chicken. So I loaded up in the basket, and they're like, oh, do you want to buy the bag? No. I am there, exiting, carrying a hot roasted chicken in my goddamn hand, trying to make it to my car, going, oh my God, please don't. So no, that's right. The pin pan was burned. So whoever pinned this bill, we're coming for you. Also, when I also become Supreme Emperor, that bill will be repealed. Thank you. Repealed. That's why he's a duke. And Johnny Lowe's official title, Village Idiot.
I'm sticking with Captain Coffee.
Civilian Coffee it is. So yeah, that's my beef with that. I even have it on my list, but I figured it was too. We're trying to do too seasonal and to be too cheery. But
Yeah. Okay.
you bored housewives with nothing better to do with your goddamn time. This is how the weak inherit the earth, by stupid litigation. And this is how I'm gonna take over the earth with freaking strength and piss and vinegar. Mainly piss because I can't afford vinegar right now.
Oh, I see. Apple cider vinegar.
Ooh, okay. Love apple cider.
Not apple cider
vinegar, trust me.
Okay. New Year's resolution.
To save more frequently.
Save more frequently. Okay.
Okane.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What does the chick from Naruto or from Inuyasha have to do with this? Oh.
New Year's resolution. Need to get the Z up and running.
Or
Like, I can't afford that low. Okay, New Year's resolution. Have enough money to
just
buy myself a
saying-
370Z.
I'm just saying, you just dropped $4,000 on tires and suspension.
Yeah.
Could have been your down on.
Yeah, but then
370.
I have a monthly payment of $700, $800 a month.
You already have a monthly payment.
What? Yeah, but
It's called repairs.
anyway, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, man, here's the thing. My New Year's resolution is screw the cars, screw all the material possessions. If all my friends, family, everyone included here at this table, obviously, can move forward, man, with their dreams, their agendas, man, trying to find happiness, which is the only thing that we have, that'll be enough for me, man. And if we're back here in January on Sunday for the anniversary show, honestly, man, I'll be happy with that.
And Vince gets the last one, and we'll wrap it up from there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, as Wild Bill of this rodeo, I would like to start off by saying Happy New Year's. We appreciate all of you that listen to this. A bunch of four knuckleheads but best friends fucking shouting off randomness into the night. Or
Very
morning,
apparent today.
morning sun.
Drunken, sober rambling.
My New Year's resolution is to keep being a glass whatever it needs to be kind of guy, despite how hard that is. Especially right now with things looking so down on different subjects. And to hopefully see Flock of Singles fly.
Yes.
So
How could I forget?
Oh, this
no, Lowe doesn't know.
doesn't know.
Well, he wasn't here.
That's right.
We'll fill him in. Offline.
So off pod will fill him in. So no, and I hope to continue this and maybe see it grow just a little bit more. And I'd like to say thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year's. I'll get the check.